Okay, let's beat Final Zeus in Titan mode. What you want to do is first start off with your Nemesis Whip and L1 and circle and just grab him and smash him. You can do your button mash, smash, just keep doing it over and over again so he doesn't get any hits in on you in the first stage of his of your fight. So just keep grabbing him with your Nemesis Whip. That's all you're gonna need for this until he goes for his power there. When he goes for Gaia the tree, or Gaia, you can't do nothing about that when he goes for that the first time. He's got to recharge his health. It's just going to give you practice at hitting him. But you have to remember, and plus when you get this level, you should have all your magic, because you're probably going to need it. So here he is, he's going for his health in the tree. So you just want to, the main thing is keep your distance and reflect his shots. Don't try to get up close, but you got to have your Neiman Cestus, your big fists, because those are going to come in handy when he goes for his recharging of his health, because you only got to hit him twice with it. And of course, when he calls out a clone, you just use your magic, your Neiman Cestus magic. So I'm just running over to the tree here and reflecting his fireballs while I recharge. Now get out of his range, and when you're away from him, he doesn't jump up in the air too much and do his crazy ground thing where he lights up the ground and he takes a lot of your power. So what I'm doing is just reflecting his fireballs, and of course you can block when he sends a clone at you. You can block it so you can get extra magic if you're low. But the biggest thing here is to keep your distance and reflect all his fireballs, or most of them if you can. You just send a clone at me, you just get around the other side and avoid jumping up into the air. Just try to keep your distance on the ground, and as many times. And you can reflect these fireballs with your back towards them, so you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about that. So I'm just going to stay over by the tree. Sometimes it's good to stay by the tree, unless Zeus is close by the tree. You don't. You just keep your distance. Always remember to keep your distance and reflect as many of his fireballs as you can. Don't get in too close to him, because that's when he'll do most of his serious damage. Now the tree lights up, meaning that, see now, the tree will light up, indicating that it has health again. You can get health from it. But just make sure you keep reflecting as many of those fireballs with your Neiman Cestus, or however you say it, weapon. Just keep reflecting. I tried this on Titan mode before with different methods, but this is the best one. It took me like 6-7 hours to discover this method. So he sends some clones at you. See, when you have your distance, he doesn't summon his clones, so that's the main thing. But don't use your magic on him unless his clones are nearby, because you'll waste it. Whereas here I am just deflecting his fireballs, so I think they do more damage to him. Okay, he's going for his, you got about 3 seconds before you can get to him and punch him. See, now he's going up in the air, he's dropping all his clones. You just gotta keep away from him and stay up in the air, especially when he does that big flash on the ground. That takes like 75% of your health. But if you feel overwhelmed that there's too many clones around you, you can just use your magic. And you don't really use a lot of magic with this type of weapon. With your Cestus, or however you call it. There's another clone there. I'm just gonna beat on him. Well, he managed to make it to the tree, so I just used some magic to throw him off a bit. So there's a clone there, using a bit of magic. Alright. Just keep your distance. Don't get panic and get. See, now he's going for it. All you need is 2 punches with your Neiman Cestus, or Cestus, whatever Now keep your distance and block, 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 block. L1 to block. It's a very invaluable skill to have. Yeah, just don't let him get to that tree because he'll be starting all over again. So just keep your distance, that's all. He just comes towards you. And he likes to send out his clone at you. And when he doesn't do it here, but when he drops his fist down on you and then he does that other thing where he hits you with lightning, all you gotta do is jump over him and face his back and then punch him. Just make sure you always get him before he gets to the tree to revitalize his health. Always keep your distance. Try to block as many of his fireballs or lightning bolts as you can. Also keep in mind, if you don't block his clone coming at you, it doesn't take a lot of health. But once you get into the blocking thing, it will really help you through this game. Then you should be on your way to your platinum, hopefully. Block, block. See, the tree's ready for more health. It's all lit up. Whenever it lights up, it indicates that you can have your health there. I was going to charge, but I just keep my distance, that's all. You notice the only thing I'm using to defeat him is blocking. It may take a little longer, but it's much easier. Alright, here he goes. Yep, just keeping my distance. Now he's going for health. You just gotta punch him twice. So this is the best weapon for that, keeping your distance. Although it's not so good when you want to grab him. I'm going to scurry over for some health. Block, 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 block as many of his lightning bolts as I can. And hopefully he's getting pretty low on health here, so he should be coming up soon to grab him and drain all his power. Alright, now he's going to go for more health. The more you take out of him, the more times he attempts to go for health. So keep that in mind too. Always keep your distance. That's the main thing. Alright, so he's got another clone out here. There. See, that was it. Just gotta grab him with the circle and